And now, Drew Hinesley with News Channel 12 Sports.
The ECU Pirates have been regulars on ESPN lately, as it's been one highlight after another in this run to the collegeinsiders.com championship game. And wait until you see the highlight reel finish they had tonight. Championship game in Ogden, Utah, and the Pirates were in the Purple Palace, but it was not their kind of purple. It was Weber State Wildcat purple. ECU held a 7-point halftime lead, but as the second half wore on, the altitude began to affect the Pirates, and you could see a burst in the Wildcats of Weber State. They get the ball right here. They're down 2, but now they're up 1 with that 3, and you had the feeling that this storybook ending of ECU's was not going to go their way. Then Miguel Paul ends the 10-0 run with this amazing shot, but as he hits the floor, you see how the altitude is affecting the Pirates. But somehow, Coach Lebo able to inspire his troops to push to the finish line that was fast approaching. Davian Berry at the free throw line to give Weber State the lead with 17 to go. He misses. Sampson gets the rebound. Pirates do not call timeout, and everyone in our newsroom and everybody in Pirate Nation were on the edge of their seat if they were still holding their seat. Then Paul trying to get a couple screens. You see the isolation. He's hit some big shots down the stretch here, but he's closed up. He gives it to Richmond for 3 and the win, and he nails it. And the Pirates are CIT champions. One more look. Watch Coach Lebo on the sideline throw his hand in the air and storm the court with the rest of the team. 77-74. The Pirates win their 23rd game of the year, a school record, and the seniors will never forget their last month playing for the purple and gold, and we have just confirmed that the Pirates will be getting back to Eastern Carolina very early this morning, about 5 a.m. according to Pirate Radio. So if you want to go out to the airport, go out there and cheer on the purple and gold as they bring home that trophy. Over at Clark LeClaire here in Greenville, the Pirates taking on the Wolfpack. Ryan Williams on the bump, and the Pack was able to get to Williams for 3 in the top of the third. Jake Fincher gets one up the middle right here. Then pitching sensation Carlos Rodon slaps one to right. And they have New Bern native Brett Williams in their lineup, and he drives this one to deep left field to score another Wolfpack run. Williams finished with 3 RBIs, and that was more than enough to defeat ECU. Pack wins it 6-1. The two teams will face off a week from tonight in Raleigh. Pitt County Spring Baseball Tournament, the New Bern Bears were wearing pink and taking on the Vikings of Northwest Guilford. Bears very active early, using their speed to get on base and then to sweep a couple bases, and they end up sweeping the game as well. They beat the Vikings 2-0. J.H. Rose trying to beat Riverside out of Durham. The Rampants bats were hot. Ramon Cherry gets one up the middle. Then Bailey Sugg drives it past the outstretched glove of the right fielder to put runners in scoring position. Mr. J.D. Clark does a great job of hitting right here. His grandmother, very proud of her boy, telling me all about him on and off the field. And there's Grandma right there. And then a couple more runs from Mr. Kaufman as he gets the error, and the Rampants win it in 5-10. That's all for a busy night of sports. Congrats to those ECU Pirates. We'll have a final check of your forecast after the break. You're watching News Channel 12 at 11.